Alright, here we are for a second night, reading Your Thoughts from a Woman. As per usual, let's begin. Hello, my name is Jason. I am so honored, privileged, and pleased to meet you. I promise you the pleasure is sincerely all mine. No, it is all mine. As mentioned, this doesn't work without you, so the pleasure is all mine. I appreciate doing this with you. Let's go over a couple of jibber jabbering bullshit and then we'll get to Barbara's thoughts. Same typical stuff. Assholes will be blocked. You leave a nasty, snarky comment, you will be blocked. Little things lead to big things. You want to be an asshole, move on, take it elsewhere. And neither do you want to hear it. This is a how's this for real. This is a how's this for real. This I have never told anyone in my life because it makes me sound pathetic. Honestly. Ready? By the way, this is the other guest shirt I bought in black, the one from white. That was white yesterday. It's embroidered here, and then I'm wearing my black Guess watch, and I have on a pair of black Jordans. Ugh. That's it. And I like Hurley hats. Those are my favorite hats, actually. Hurley. I don't know. These are I just like them. Okay, anyway. This is a how's this for real. And this is how much pain medication fucks you up in the head. When I was with a 13-year girl, I would need to take pain medication just to give me my personality. I've mentioned this part before. I would need the pain medication just to want to be nice to her, because without it I was miserable. It was miserable because you're always chasing that high. So it was hard for me to be nice to her if I wasn't high on the pain medication. Those were my happiness producers. Without the pain medication, obviously you feel like shit and you're miserable. Isn't that fucked up? And it was nothing to do with her. She's great. No girl I've hung out with in the past 5 years even compares to her. And I'll say it, I don't care. No, I don't want a 13-year girl back. Absolutely not. But on a comparison note, she shits on everyone. And the reason why I felt loved by her, I felt like she wanted to hang out with me. She wanted to be around me, and she didn't want anything else but me. Somebody posted something about soulmates. Do they exist? Now, if you're really that idiotic and believe something so foolish, with nearly 9 billion people on this planet, you have a better chance of winning the lottery. But you think your soulmate resides in a town over? So because you met someone you've been with since elementary school, high school, college, that means they're your soulmate? No, you just met them there. Soulmates. They're so stupid. Fucking people and their stupid beliefs. Soulmates don't exist. People get divorced all the time. Fucking soulmates. And people and their stupid shit. Also, Prince Charming doesn't fucking exist either. So for anyone waiting for Prince Charming, he does not exist. No one is perfect. Sorry, I had to get that the fuck out. Fucking people in false beliefs. I said I would never talk about God or politics, and there's a reason why. Massive reason why. As I mentioned before, I don't follow people. Everyone believes in stuff they've never seen before. Okay, that's your preference, prerogative. I don't judge you for it. Don't judge me for anything I don't believe in. Let's move to Barbara's thoughts. I will have to say, Barbara put some pretty deep shit here. She said I could use her full name. It's Barbara Ann Morgan. It took me 1 hour and 10 minutes today to write this in my format. I have to take everything they write and I have to organize it. Nothing to them, because when you're writing your thoughts, they just come out and flow. Even when I do it, I say I can't even write fast enough. So when I get their thoughts, they're jumbled, a lot of them. Yeah, I didn't take anything from what they said. All I did was adjust it, like I've mentioned several times. I just fixed it so I can read it to my personality and to how I've been doing it for the past 7 months. So Diana's, when I wrote hers up, took me 1 hour and 20 minutes to write it up in my format. Today, Barbara's, 1 hour and 10 minutes to write it in my format. On top of 30 to 35 minute video. So that's 2 hours out of my day yesterday and 2 hours out of my day today to do this for you. This is what I've been doing the past 7 months. My videos that are usually 30, 35 minutes, when I say I write them up beforehand, they usually take me, with recording and everything, about 2 hours to do. It's very time consuming, but I love it. I don't want to be doing anything else right now. Nothing else. Send me your thoughts. I'm happy to spend the hour writing that shit up. Please. Actually, no, wait, before I do read Barbara's thing. So, that's right. We are trying something new and different. Instead of holding in and hiding your feelings, what I did and what fixed me was telling the complete, utter truth to everyone. No one judged me. No one knocked me. Everyone accepted me, even though my flaws. So why wouldn't it be the same to you? I have been psychologically weeding out the assholes for months off of my friend list. Chrissy was the last one, I think. But I have been sending out a few friend requests here and there, because I do have 350 spots open. If you do get a friend request from me, take it as a compliment. I only send out a few a day. Not even a few a day. Every other couple of days I'll send. But I will go into every profile, and I will make sure it seems real. I will check comments from other people. I will check message. I'll check how much you post. I'll check who you're friends with of mine. I will check everything just to make sure you seem real and legit. So if you get a friend request from me, it's a compliment to you. All right, Barbara Ann Morgan. This is her thoughts. Pretty deep. This is the beginning. This is what Barbara is saying to me. Okay, she said, sorry this is so long. I wanted to share. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, now, this is her. Day to day, Barbara wakes up and her mind is racing. Okay, I know that. I've said several times, my mind goes crazy. So, Barbara, that shit can drive you crazy. She feels as if she's underwater, suffocating, and struggling to fight for air. One way I would never want to die is drowning. Just knowing you need to take that last breath and it's going to be water. Let's continue. This is what anxiety feels like for Barbara. The struggles she has been through. She has been through sexual abuse. She has been abandoned by her own mother. That's cold-hearted. I'm sure it's not hard for you. you, to acknowledge all of the issues that followed her after this. I'm sure you can make assumptions. Barbara was never feeling like she was good enough. All she was trying to do was live up to everyone else's expectations, but her own. That you can't do. Barbara has had a pill and drinking addiction. Join the club, haven't we all? Don't we all still do? I have a weed problem now. Okay, I accept it. I don't care. Alright, she has had an eating disorder. Wow, and oh my god, on top of it. And I wrote that down before, and I did it. I didn't even realize it. Okay. All this truly made Barbara a miserable person. When it came to relationships, Barbara was being physically and verbally abused by the men she was involved with. Barbara really struggled with a few different feelings of uncertainty and believing she even deserved to be worthy of someone loving her and respecting her. It took Barbara years to realize she had to love herself first in order to even love anyone else. She also had to learn to respect herself. A lot of us don't do that. It truly makes a difference having an amazing support system from Barb's friends, family, and husband. They all have given her the strength to believe in herself. That's good. You don't want people in your life to tear you down, because there's a lot of people like that. You need to tell them to fuck off. Anything Barb went through doesn't define the person she is. She can get through anything. She has overcome and has gotten through so much over the years. Barbara is the happiest she has ever been. She has been married for 10 years now, a decade. She's the mother to a 13-year-old daughter. She also loves her job, amazing family, and a beautiful home. Look where we're going next. But Barb just has these days where she still feels like she is gasping and fighting for air, fighting frantically to get to the surface for that breath. When she does get there, she remembers how much she has fought to live and to be happy. Barbara feels it's a struggle and that nobody should judge or look down upon her. It takes all of Barb's strength to get up, smile, and live every day like she's happy. We're doing two thoughts here. First thought is still going on. Barb is aware there are many who are suffering way worse than she is. She is grateful and appreciative for everything and everyone she has in her life. This part of Barb is real. It's something she has dealt with and has lived with every day. Barb lives her life like it's her last. And now she has a second thought that I wrote down here. She labeled it boundaries. She's obviously mad at someone. I don't know who. Ask her. Barb is tired of all the negativity and toxic people who surround her. Why they must feel they have the room to judge and criticize what she says or does. They should worry about themselves. Barb has nothing to prove or explain. They or you need to know your place if you're watching. You have overstepped, so now back the fuck up. As easy you came into Barb's life, she will just remove you. I'm going to stop this at the 15-minute mark because I want to post it on Instagram TV since I finished. And plus, I'm going out for the night. So we have 10 seconds left about. True honor to do this. Women, send me your stuff. No one will know your thoughts but me if you don't want your name used. Have a great night.